heading into year 3, what God has been birthing in us, the dreams that He's been planting in our hearts, I'm fully convinced that God wants to see more and more people involved in the Movement Church. We have opportunities for people to plug in our children's ministry, in our creative and communications ministry, and in our hospitality care ministry.
Our little group has been growing like crazy, not just, spiritually, but actually in numbers. It's great that we're growing, but now since we're growing, we probably need more people than just 1 or 2 people in the classroom. We have the youth department, and Christine and John Wilson take care of that, and it's volunteer. And then we have kindergarten through 5th grade. Mackenzie Rudder and I lead that. And it's not babysitting, it's actually teaching the kids about Jesus and things that they have to go through each day, the things that they share that they're going through, and we get to be part of that. We have this one particular volunteer, and his name is Barry Patterson. And he has served faithfully, and the kids absolutely love him. And I would say one of the highlights of the year, going to camp, kids camp. And so, here he is, being a camp counselor for these boys for the week. He's not a young chicken, but he definitely was out there doing sports and was kicking it. It was like crazy, all the things we had to do, and Mr. Barry was right there. I was pretty proud of him. Obviously, there is great opportunity to join in with middle schoolers and youth.
So I oversee communications and creative, and that is all of internal and external communications, website, social media marketing, content creation on the communication side. On the creative side, it is the worship and tech and everything that goes with that on the weekend service. One of the people on my volunteer team that has been consistent week in and week out is Kelly Rice. He is a part of our setup and teardown team, and he also serves on my tech team to run slides for our worship service. Words can't express my gratitude. He works consistently every week, and I want to give him a break. We have plenty of opportunities for people to serve, and that includes whether you set up and tear down, whether you help with content creation or help for maintaining the website, whether you want to help and you want to be a part of the worship team and audition for the worship team.
With the hospitality team, I just want it to be a space where we make people feel seen, heard, and connected. So you can greet people as they're coming in the door and make them feel welcome. And then you can also make people feel welcome with coffee and tea, setting that up and making sure that's prepared for them. Outreach is wonderful. It is a way for our church to step outside the walls and be hands and feet of Jesus outside the church.
We're showing people that we love them by cleaning their yards.
Care ministry, the church gets to partner with youth during the seasons of good and bad times. The good times, we get to celebrate babies being born, anniversaries, new jobs, birthdays. And then in the hard times, we can come alongside of you with needs for meals maybe that you can't provide for yourself, or hospital visits. And our prayer team does a really good job of praying for you and encouraging you during those hard seasons as well. Karen and Doug King, they're one of my all-stars right now this season, and they have been a huge part of my hospitality team. They've helped me with all the occasions of the celebrations of Father's Day, Mother's Day, Christmas. When we did our serve day through the outreach, Karen made gift baskets for all of the senior citizen ladies. And so they both just are such team players, and then makes our events very successful. I lost my mom a couple months ago. And so I do have to shout out Karen and Doug King again, because they walked in the doors as I was coming out, and they just stepped into the space of greeting, which I didn't have anybody to replace me, and just greeted people as they walked in. And so that was really awesome. And the church has been phenomenal of just support and just care. We just don't want people to feel like they have to journey alone.
We often use the language, God is for you, and so are we. And it's not just something we say, it's something we believe. And it has everything to do with what we're talking about today. Because God doesn't need service from you, but He wants it for you. You will never feel more alive. You will never feel more fulfilled than in serving in the way that God made you. And so that's why we say we want you to find your people, to find your place, and to find your purpose. Be a part of what God's doing at the Movement Church. Let's get moving.